Hello viewers, this is Say-La-Vee and we are back with a new game here on the channel. We are going to be doing an Elden Ring playthrough. I have played the game before. That's absolutely a fact. I have, according to Steam, I have 137 hours of play in this game. So it's definitely a game that I've played before, and I do love it almost more than anything. It is one of my favorite games of all time. But I wanted something else to play here on the channel besides the Minecraft series, and the Ark series has been having a lot of problems. I'm going to upload a update video on that just to kind of get my thoughts out on everything, but it's been problematic to say the least. I've had, again, Wiki user, a very dear viewer of mine, of ours, if you consider us a community, has spoken out to say in the past that they would like to see longer videos, and I do know that some people like to watch longer videos, so I figured why not, let's sit down and do a playthrough of Elden Ring, because I personally, though I have 137 hours in the game, have never beat the game start to finish in a solo playthrough. We got really close. A good friend of mine, Avarice Fist, and myself got very close to beating the game in a co-op game, which, if you can see down here in the corner, we are playing the seamless co-op mod, which we are going to be injecting another mod here in just a little bit, the boss tracker mod, so we are going to have a good checklist of all the different bosses. I'm going to try and kill as many bosses as possible and just do a playthrough. We'll talk more about the build once we get into the game, but without further ado, let's choose our character. I'm kind of thinking that I want to do a dex-based kind of build, but I also really like magic. So normally I would just go astrologer, start out with some good spells, and bang it out real quick with the high damage output that magic is capable of. But I'm also considering prisoner, because I've never started with prisoner before, to get both some decent, what do they start with? 14 dex and 14 intelligence. This is 16 intelligence and 12 dex. What does the vigor look like? 11, 9. Mind is 15, mind is 12, endurance is 11, endurance is 9. I'm kind of thinking prisoner's better just because across the board, like, the top stats have a lot less smaller numbers. I mean, astrologer does start with 15. But, you know what? Let's do it. Let's start with prisoner. Let's do body type A. And I'm going to create this character, and I'll bring you back once we are about to start. Alright, so for our keepsake, we are going to be doing the Lands Between rune. I just chose a basic template because I don't necessarily care about what the character looks like too much. And let's go into it. Alright, so we are back here in the game, finally. My settings, I'm pretty sure, are set to maximum, in case you're wondering, throughout the playthrough. When it comes to controls, I am actually playing on a controller. It's a lot more comfortable for me. However, if we look up here in the top, if we go to our equipment and then simple view, it's a lot easier to access the boss checklist over here. So this checklist is just going to show us all of the different areas and all of the different bosses, and it's going to keep track of who we have killed throughout our playthrough so we know when we've 100%ed a region. As well as the ability of once we've fought it, we can click on its name and summon it again. So if we wanted to farm a boss multiple times, we could do that with the mod. I can't think of any things necessarily that we would like to do that specifically for, other than getting some extra runes here and there. But I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. Obviously, being our first episode, we're gonna have to figure out all the kinks as we go. But let's see, what do we have for spells here? Magic Glint Blade is all we start with. We've got our, what is this for a sword? The Estoc, just the standard glintstone staff. We got our Rift Shield, no gloves. let's try our best to kill this thing. I don't know if I've ever been able to kill it right off here. Be quiet for the focus. Get as much damage off as possible with the spells. Almost rolled off the edge there. Alright, 107. As long as it doesn't hit the shield, damage isn't bad. Alright, switch over to the shield now. I would almost guarantee that this is not a 100 fizz shield. Oh, I took damage from that, I think. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, hey. It's the thought that counts, am I right? Alright, we're going to skip cutscenes. This, by the way, is not going to be a story playthrough. This is just going to be a casual playthrough of me recording my way through the game. Because I'm sure there are plenty of like actual playthroughs out there. A good one is Playframe. They're the ones that I watch play through it. I've watched them do a lot of games. Very wonderful channel. Definitely should check them out. No, they don't know me. No, I don't know them. But hey, I do consume their content and it is very good. So I'll link to the playlist of them playing it blind in the corner. And from there, we'll just push through the game here. So, like I said, I kind of want to do like a dex-based Spellblade build. I want to allocate 2 and 2. Yeah, that's good. 2 and 2. And let's just continue through the cave. So if you've ever played Elden Ring, you probably know everything that's about to happen here. This is just the starting area. Nothing fancy. I've never used this weapon, though. It's obviously a thrusting sword. That's the charge heavy. That's the regular heavy. Poke for the standard attack. How many pokes do we get? 5, it looks like. Oh, 6, okay. Okay, so we're learning our weapon together. See if we can get him with that. I don't know the range on that glint blade. Pretty good, actually. Oh, you can't aim that low. Alright, screw you, dude. This is a little bit more violent than Minecraft is, that's for sure. But we're not too worried about that. You get stabbed in the back, dude. You go down. You go down. This fella up here is already dead, so we don't have to worry about him. Cast our glint blade just because we can. Sauce on that dude, because he can't cast spells. Alright, so the running attack, the running heavy is a thrust. Good to know. Oh wait, we were testing the two-handed moves. Get dead. Alright, so we're coming up on our first boss here. We're going to use our Lands Between rune. Then we want to remove that, this, and this. And I actually like to put those over here. So up. I think we do that. Left, we will do our tears. Or our mana flask. Down will be torrent, I think is what I normally set it up as. I'll remember when I accidentally stumble into the fact that something doesn't feel right, but let's get the Soldier of Godric out of the way here. Beat you to it. And now that it says enemy failed, we can see up in the corner there that progressed to 1 out of 165. So that checklist does work. I am interested where it's just the Soldier of Godric. Let's see what the respawn thing does. So open inventory. Let's see if we can respawn him. Yes. Did that spawn him behind us? We gotta go over here. I think being in the arena may have messed this up a little bit. Yeah, I think being in the arena broke it. Oops. I'm gonna run back through here and see if this worked. Alright, and after that little death montage, let's see if we can death montage this guy as well. He is still alive. Okay, so he does come back. Very overkill. But it's almost like I don't care. Alright, so we have murdered the Soldier of Godric once more. So it's good to know that that does actually revive it. And it removes him from the counter. So it brought it back down to 0 in case you noticed up in the top. And then it's back to 1 now that we've killed him over again. So definitely interesting. I wonder if you can farm like unique drops that way. Like if we kill a death bird and get an item from it, what happens if we kill it again after we respawn it? You know? Like we're gonna have to test something like that. We're playing on the seamless co-op mod. Just because this is where most of my saves have been made in the past several hours of playing this game. And then if for some reason I want to do a multiplayer crossover, then we don't have to worry about switching the file or anything like that. We can just have another player hop in and boom, it'll be taken care of. So let's get this Grace. Let's talk to this fella. We don't care about your dialogue. Like I said, this is not a story playthrough, but he's basically just telling him that we get no maidens and that we need to move forward. Alright, thank you, sir. I'm happy that you wasted my time. Let's heal up, get our flasks back, and let's head to the next spot. So the Draconic Sentinel, which I saw a TikTok a while ago, that boss right there single-handedly has the most deaths of all players in Elden Ring. Which is funny because Melania exists, and so many people have died hundreds of times to that boss. So it's very interesting to know that she's not the one that's the leading cause of death. Let's get ourselves that kit and the cookbooks. We also want this better shield.
Goodbye.
Come on. Okay, so all of but fire. Everything but fire is better on it. So we've upgraded our shield. We're probably not light rolling. Alright, so now we are. Wonder if there's any way that I can get a light load. Let's just go with pants for now. We'll look at our chiseled dude. I've never really prioritized light load before, so I wanted to actually utilize it. One of the first things that we're going to get for this build, I do believe, is the Blue Dancer Charm. So we can get the absolute maximum out of that light load. I really like this spell. Early game, I always start, like I said, Astrologer, so I'm used to using the 2 glint of the like wave scythe thing and then the regular glintstone pebble. So I've never actually used this spell in a situation where it's fitting. You know, by the time you get Glintblade, you're so far in a magical playthrough that its damage is outpaced by pretty much every other spell you've got. So yes, it does have some utility, like you can get it to hit the boss in the back, but it's definitely not something that I used often. So we're giving it some light here. That's why we're playing the prisoner. Alright, so no, we don't have Torrent yet or the ability to level up, but I do want to go in here and take out this boss while we pass it. I feel like I always fight this cave right before I continue too far into a playthrough. I always kind of prioritize them. For now, we're just going to run past all of the wolves, because the doggos can wait for later. This moss. Alright. Set up some traps here. Grab our shield. One, two, three, four, five, six. Five, six. Oh, he was just outside of my reach. Back a flask there. Run away. Get some more glint blades in the field. Wow, I'm surprised we didn't hit that one. There we go. No. Oh, we almost did it no hit. What a shame. Alright, we got him. Second boss down. Flame Drake Talisman get. Wonderful. And we got some runes, so we're definitely going to be able to get ourselves a few levels here the second we meet Melina. We've got like a weird bag going on. Like gray hair or something. Sneak up behind this fellow. Show him who's the boss in this place. Oh, we dropped something. What did he drop? Bolts, of course. Another thing that I watched recently was a bow-only playthrough. That was quite interesting. By Gino Mancino. I think it's how you pronounce his name. Oh wait, I just went to activate Torrent. So we remember what button it's on, obviously, because Instinct kicked in. Let's get over here, let's get our Torrent, let's get some levels, meet Melina for the first time. And then we're going to clear out this camp and get the map. Alright. What did I say? I don't care about cutscenes. I tricked you.
I can play turning root to aid you. You need own to the
Look, he lied. We can get maidens.
I bequeath.
Thank you for the spectral steed whistle.
Treat him with.
Let's level up. First levels. Okay, so I want to get a couple in vigor. Let's get one more in mind. And then, oh wait, let's bring up that one once, and that one once. That looks like a good level to me. We're gonna prioritize intelligence for a little bit, I think. Still a medium load. Still a medium load. Medium load. How heavy is the helmet? 8 pounds. Okay, so we're just going to rock without the helmet for now. Keep everything else on. I know we wanted to maintain that light load status, but Whatever. This is my game. We do what I say. Goodbye. Get me in this chest. Give me that great sword. I have done several playthroughs with the great sword. It is a very good weapon. See if we can't get this guy gone. Alright, we did. Not the way that I was thinking, but we did. Grab the map through the wall here. Get Sir Pokey's attention. Come here. Come here. That's... Oh, I did not hit roll soon enough. Let's turn you around. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, thank you. Come on. That's right. You put your torch away. Alright. This is probably the most efficient takeout. Actually, no, I take that back. This is not the most efficient takeout of this camp that I have ever pulled off. It is just the most interesting. This Glint Blade, like I was saying earlier, very good spell. I will say, very good spell. Alright, let's get our flail. That's a good dex weapon that we can utilize a little later on if we do go that path. Take care of you. One more guy over here with a torch that we failed to hit. Is this a heavy thrusting sword? No, it's just a thrusting sword. Okay. Take this guy out. We almost have everything in this camp that we're really here for. Obviously, the whetstone blade is important. We've got 3 Lordsworn swords at this point. Excuse me, dog. Just gonna kill your buddy here. Come here. Or don't. Just die to a Glint Blade. Let's take this guy out. Is this the most optimal route through the camp? No. However, it is working. So yes, it requires a little bit of skill, but do keep this in mind in case you're a new player. I don't know why a new player would come to me first to watch the game, but hey, if you were a new player, Sir Pokey is a lot easier to take out when you have spells. Believe it or not, the game is a lot easier when you have spells. And that Sir Pokey got his name because he has caused the most deaths early game for pretty much any of my characters. While I did mention that... Come on. I don't know if we can... Okay, that worked. That was not easy. Thrusting weapons are annoying because they're very hard to take out the enemies with. Is there one more guy here? Oh, yeah. This one, of course. I can't believe I forgot you, Mr. Tall Shield. Oh, did he drop his shield? No, just his pants. I bet if we were to equip those pants, we would have a lot better armor than what we do now. We still have medium load, but hey, we've got pretty bronze pants. To our next grace site. Alright, let's get another level here. Let's bring up... Let's bring strength to 12. No, that's not necessarily the build that we're going for, but having that little bit of strength is going to be very good for later game situations. Or whatnot, because this weapon does scale with strength slightly, but so does the staff. So, you know, just something to think about. Let's get on our mount, and let's head this way. I want to grab the...
Oi, you there.
Yes,
Could you
Bach.
help us out,
Let's wake
Kelly?
this guy up. Oh, I didn't realize you could stand. Alright, let's talk to Bach real quick. Get him down into the cave. In case you know his quest line.
Or I could.
Does give us some mushrooms.
Right.
I've never done recording with a controller, so I don't know how loud my spamming of the buttons are. But we will find out in post when I'm recording this. Come here. Wow. Thank you. My character did not want to enter his run for some reason. Let's see if we can't take out this guy. Alright, we did. Termination's very good. Not super important at the moment, but it is very good. Overkill this guy, because we can. Oh! Just trying to get that counter in. Alright. You gone. Let's go over here. Get our second smithing stone. We did not manage to get the timing on that one. Let's go, go, go. Heal up. I'm gonna go over here and get this grace site. This is also one that I typically grab right in the beginning of the game on our way over to the physic. Take a seat. We are going to pass the time to morning, which looks like it was kind of a foolish thing to do, but whatever. We are going to head down this way. In case you were unaware, this is the direction of the Flask of Physic. And another grace site. And Sir Kenneth Knight? Kenneth Height, I think, is his name. One of the first NPCs you run into, other than Vale, obviously. We don't need to sit here, so let's keep going. We're going to want to run into the woods real quick and pick up the map in just a moment.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
We could try and kick him off.
And celebrated repudiator of the false.
I have
All earthly.
rarely been able to do this correctly. See if we can't get it right this time.
Goodness gracious. Lost. You witches tarnished.
There we go. No, killing NPCs in this game is not the greatest idea. But it does get us a golden seed. and he's a pretty good one to kill. We're going to take down these demi-humans simply because... Okay. Simply because one of them, the big one in particular, has glowing eyes. Come on. That one. What? No. Die. I'll heal real quick just in case. I don't think I'm going to die, but that was not my shield. This is why we heal, because we make mistakes. See, mistakes are okay. Mistakes happen. Things happen. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's what I thought. And you perish. Another reason why I killed Kenneth is because his quest line is so late in the game that I don't necessarily hold it to be the most valuable. He might be part of the girls, but I think it's more that the girls are part of his. I cannot think of her name right now. Nefeli Lu, I think. Let's see if we can't take out our first troll. Let's hop off our horse. Lock on. Get a bunch of glint blades going. Come on, troll. Got him to that half health threshold. These trolls are a very good place to farm runes early in the game as well. In case you were unaware, they drop 1,000 runes every kill. And there is a hill that I will show you in just a moment. Or, well, not just a moment, but eventually in the series, where a lot of them spawn, like 5 or 6 of them. And you can eventually find them with golden eyes as well. So every time you do it, you get 5,000 runes, and it is such a good way to grind runes early on. So what we are going to do is we are going to sit down here. We are going to not talk to Melina because we don't care. We're going to add a charge, make sure that we increase it, allocate so they're 3 and 2. We are going to level up. We are going to catch... You know what, let's do a level of vigor and a level of endurance. We are going to mix our physic with that one. And now, we are going to head this way into the woods, specifically to the minor Erd tree, so we can get 2 more tiers. I think it's the Crimson Burst and the Stamina one. I cannot remember its name. But it's a green tier that increases our maximum stamina. I do like those two. I also think I'm saying stamina wrong. That sounds wrong for some reason. Gonna grab those thin beast bones so we can make knives. Heading up here to the underside of the minor Erd tree on the western side is this little place. Oh, it's the cracked tier, that's right, for charged attacks. We might actually use that one for the beginning of this while we do our spell build.
Yes, right this way. Right. Well,
Let's see what you're selling, sir.
I'm hungry.
We can buy 2 smithing stones from you. Save the other one for later. No, get off my way. Alright, we don't have a bludgeoning weapon. I don't know what there are for dex-based bludgeoning weapons in the game, so we might just have to deal with this one for now. We definitely cannot get a level. Oh, we wanted to mix the flask. Sit back down. Mix Wondrous Physic. Crimson. Crimson and green spill. Let's go with cracked and green spill. We gonna go over here so we can run and grab that map real fast. It is just in here. There is a pool of water down here with some dire bears. We just run through here, pick up the items, pretend like they don't exist. Grab the map. Let's continue running. We are not consuming stamina, so that means that we are not under the threat of a fight. Where is the golem? They are up here. So, let's get down. I know there's a spring over here. Spirit spring. Whee! Okay, this doesn't connect, but there is a catacombs here. So you know what? Screw it. Let's do this catacombs. Get another boss out of the way. So we've got 3. Get some runes while we're at it. And possibly even finish off our first episode. I don't know how long I want these episodes to be. Probably longer than the Minecraft episodes, but I was worried they were going to hit that. I should have considered the fact that it was going to fall. Slightly silly. Whoa, where did you come from? I forgot about you. That long hitting combo is very nice. Heal up, get our... What is that called? Magic points? Mana points? Focus points? I think it's FP in this game, isn't it? Alright. They are taken down. This is where we activate the lever. I almost forgot all about that. Let's continue this way. Avoid that pressure plate. Not a fun thing to step on when you're not expecting it. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not good. Take care of him. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, I was out of stam. There we go. Alright, so he has been taken down. What is left? I think this catacombs is just to fight the boss now. So what do we have? We want to put our flask of physic over here. Yes, okay. So flask of physic is there. Let's heal. Take our physic. And enter. Oh boy, I'm freaking out. Alright, getting nervous is not good. It's a good way to die. Okay. Alright, so we are out of mana. Let's grab a heal real quick while we can. We gotta do at least one charge attack because we do have that here. Come on, dude. Let's not get too confident here. Fade out attack we can use. Oh, no. Oh, we were so close. That's fine. We've got full flasks now. Alright, let's head back in. We're just going to try and run past all the enemies. Because screw these guys. No, I said. No, 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 no. Enter here. Immediately do our physic. Cast 2 of these. Not get too confident, like I said before. Jump. Come on. I was unaware that they did damage even when you just walk through it. I thought that it had to activate. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Jump. Cast spell. Combo is so long. Grab that. Oh, what? That should not have hit me. We are almost dead again. What did I say about getting confident? Alright, 2 more heals. We got this. There we go, baby. Take that heal. And we have our first pretty powerful summon. Alright. Well, we did it. Our boss counter is up to 3. It's pretty good for episode 1. Have definitely seen more effective runs in the past, but you know what? We're not going to compare ourselves. We're just going to have fun. Let's get another level of dex. Get a little bit more damage out of what we've got here. Alright, we're going to head this direction. I want to get over to the Blue Dancer cave. And then we can end our episode. Can't remember if there's a way to get to it from here or not. Well, there is. Okay. Now we just need to get a way down here. Just like that works. Really? 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 Okay. That is unpleasant, to say the least. Oh, that is frustrating. I hate those freaking enemies so much. It was not the smartest move on my part. I will admit, this game does a lot of things to teach you about yourself. Recognizing your mistakes is one of them. And my mistake there was that I should not have jumped knowing that it was walking towards me. So, happens. Like it's here to guard this area. See if we can't take it out. Oh, we can thrust from behind the shield with this weapon. I thought it was only spears that could do that. You don't deserve a finisher, you stupid land octopus. Alright. Now that we have taken out one land octopus, we are going to completely ignore the rest of them. Excuse me, sir. We also do not have a torch. Why can we not enter that cave? There we go. I don't think I've ever seen it unloaded like that. Okay. Now that we have this grace site, I'm probably going to go back, get ourselves the torch, and then next episode we will start off by progressing through this cave. So, I hope you guys are excited for the new series. Welcome to Elden Ring. If you have not heard about it, then please show me the rock you've been hiding under for the past couple of years. If you have heard of it, I hope you're excited as I am to get this playthrough going. Either way, I hope you're just excited to hang out here on the channel. So, as always, I would like to tell you to have a good night, or good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or good day, whatever it is for you. This is Say-La-Vee. Bye-bye.